Books with Bubba. Books with Bubba. Marcus Mole and the Miraculous Potato. Underground, there was a roaming little mole called Marcus. For wanderers like Marcus, it felt as if they had everything in the world, but at the same time they had nothing at all. But he would still endlessly use his shovel to break away the dirt and rocks, tunneling his way forward. "I'm sure I'll find something," Marcus laughed. "Maybe I can bring it with me when I go to see my lovely Mabel." Wow, look at that. One day he suddenly stopped digging. In front of him was a small potato. Marcus held the potato in his paws. It felt as if the potato was quivering. How miraculous! Perhaps I should stop wandering and become a farmer. Marcus lightly held the potato. For the first time in his life, he felt he had something that belonged to him. A sliver of hope grew in his heart. From then on, Marcus lived by his potato's side. Every day he watered the potato and carefully loosened the surrounding soil. Oh, he loved his small potatoes so much. Even well into the night, he couldn't help but turn his lights off, then on, then off, and then on again, just so he could get a glimpse of his potato. "That is my small potato." One day, while Marcus was cleaning the potato, he heard a burst of footsteps. A large group of beetles was rushing toward him. The beetles could devour the roots of an old tree in a moment's time, and they ate whatever they saw. "Go away! Go away! Go away! This is my potato!" Marcus yelled. The beetles did not listen. As they rushed forward, they were like brainless machines that only knew how to bite. Marcus picked up his shovel, as brave as a farmer protecting his field. Clang, clang, clang. The beetles' heads were so hard. Even though his shovel chipped, Marcus still gave it his all. After a brutal battle, the beetles finally ran dejectedly away. But Marcus was still uneasy. He decided to build a large wall to protect his potato. Finally, his potato grew up safely. Marcus was extremely happy. "Okay," he said loudly. "Now I can show Mabel." Many moles visited Mabel's home. Some of them had found diamonds, so they brought diamonds with them. Others had found gold, and some even brought oil. While everyone was arguing over who had the most valuable item, there suddenly came a loud bang. A big hole appeared in the wall. From the hole came Marcus. His face was full of happiness, and he extended his paws, as if showing the size of something. But there was nothing in his paws. "What is it, dear Marcus?" Mabel wondered. "I didn't bring it with me," Marcus said uneasily, "because it has a life. It's a potato this big." The room grew quiet. All the other moles thought they had heard wrong. What did he say? A potato? After a while, everyone laughed, as if a clown were performing in front of them. With disappointment, Mabel walked to Marcus's side and said lightly, "Oh, why are you always like this? Isn't it just an ordinary potato?" Amid the laughter, he quietly retreated into the hole, quietly filled it back up with dirt, and quietly disappeared into the dark. A potato didn't care whether people were full of hope or disappointment. It only knew how to grow and grow. It continued to grow, and unexpectedly, it was soon 2 heads taller than Marcus. Covered in dirt and stones, it stood in front of Marcus like a proud giant. Marcus stared blankly at the potato, his potato. Slowly his heart began to thump. "This is my potato. No matter what other people think, the potato is still my hope." With that, all his courage and happiness returned. Under Marcus's care and attention, the potato grew bigger and bigger. Marcus hoped it would become sturdier. One day, while Marcus was watering the potato began to shake, as if it had a mind of its own. Marcus was stunned, his eyes and mouth wide open. Pop! Suddenly, the potato dislodged from the ground. Marcus rushed toward it and held onto its roots. He was dragged to the surface along with the potato. "This is my potato!" It was a farmer harvesting potatoes. "This is my potato! Let go! It's mine!" Marcus shouted. "No, I planted it," the farmer replied. "Look around. All these potatoes in the field are mine." It was true. At the farmer's feet were baskets full of potatoes. All that was left was lonely Marcus and an empty pit in the ground. Marcus thought he should be crying, but he didn't. It was the first time since he had been born that he was under the sunshine and could see all the flowers, trees, and grass. He quietly looked and looked. Suddenly he softly smiled and reminded himself, "I'll definitely find something. Perhaps next time." Thank you for watching. This book is available on Amazon. Please see the link in the description if you would like to buy it. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and join us again next time for Books with Bubba. Illustrated by Xin Lu and Yan Han. Translated by Courtney Chow.